Good evening all, myself Bhavani. I am going to present about ecology in that ecosystem. The meaning of the word ecology was given by the German biologist Haeckel in 1869. The word is derived from Greek words oikos and logos, where oikos means habitat and logos means to study. After that, Danish botanist Eugenus Warming elaborated the idea of ecology. Definition of ecology. Ecology is the study of interactions among organism or group of organisms with their environment. Environment consisting both biotic and abiotic components. Abiotic components are the non-living organisms in the environment. They are light, water, wind, nutrients in the soil, heat, solar radiation, atmosphere, etc. Biotic components are plants, animals, microorganisms in soil, etc. Next, coming to the main topic, ecosystem. The term ecosystem was proposed by the A.G. Tansley in 1935. Ecosystem consists of biological community, physical and chemical factors that makes up its non-living environment. Few examples of ecosystems are a pond, a desert, a forest, a estuary, and ocean. Ecosystem is the basic functional unit of ecology. Definition of an ecosystem. A group of organisms interacting among themselves and with environment is known as ecosystem. Thus, an ecosystem is a community of different species interacting with one another and with their non-living environment, exchanging energy and matter. Example, animals cannot synthesize their food directly but depend on the plants either directly or indirectly as shown in the picture of ecosystem. Let us know about structure of an ecosystem. The term structure refers to the various components of an ecosystem. It has two major components that are biotic components and abiotic components. As we all know that biotic components are living members in an ecosystem and abiotic components are non-living. Then coming to the classification of biotic components. These are grouped into three based on how they get food. The first one is producer. It may be the plants. Consumer. It may be the animals. Decomposers. It may be the microorganisms. Next is classification of abiotic components. We all know that abiotic components are climate, soil, water, air, energy, etc. First one is physical component. Example, air, water, soil, sunlight, etc. They are useful for the growth and maintenance of its member. Second one is chemical components. These are source of essential nutrients. Example, protein, lipids, carbohydrates, etc. are organic substances. All micro and macro elements which are inorganic substances. Let us study about types of ecosystem. First one is natural ecosystem. These are operate themselves under natural condition. Second one is terrestrial ecosystem. It is related to land. Example, forest ecosystem, desert ecosystem. Third one, aquatic ecosystem. These are related to water. Aquatic ecosystem further classified into three. Freshwater ecosystem, example, rivers, streams, pond. Marine ecosystem, example, sea and seashores. Man-made or artificial ecosystem, example, gardens, croplands. Coming to the function of an ecosystem. This allows flow of energy and cycling of nutrients. Function of an ecosystem are of three types. Primary function of all ecosystem is manufacture of starch, that is photosynthesis. Secondary function of all ecosystem is distribution of energy in the form of food to all consumers. Tertiary function of all living system diet at a particular stage. These dead systems are decomposed to initiate third function of ecosystem, that is cycling. We have many examples for an ecosystem. Now let us know few things about pond ecosystem. Pond ecosystem is a freshwater aquatic ecosystem where water is stagnant. It receives enough water during rainy season. It contains several types of algae, aquatic plants, insects and birds. Pond is temporary and get polluted easily due to limited amount of water. Pond ecosystems are lentic ecosystem, that is they involve stagnant or standing water. Next is importance of pond ecosystems. Biodiversity. Pond ecosystem are very important habitats for so many different types of fish, birds, plants and crustaceans as well as insects. Ubiquity. It can be found on every continent on planet. Pond ecosystem are very abundant. It is a source of hydration. And that brings us to the end. Thank you.